SLY RUSE. NAACP accuses Meghan, as using them like stepping stones to run her head against the Oscars. As the 2022 Oscars ceremony approaches, it raises some interesting questions about the true intentions of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's decision to leave the British monarchy and reside in California. After leaving her acting career behind in 2017, is Meghan planning on trying to achieve Hollywood stardom? Meghan Markle always puts careful thought into everything that she does and says. In its March 14 issue, Woman's Day claimed that there's a reason why Markle decided to give a speech at the NAACP even though the event is not as big as the other events that she could also attend. For the outing, the Duchess of Sussex reportedly wore a $37,000 Christopher John Rogers dress that she paired with her $1,500 Aquazzura shoes. She also wore thousands of dollars worth of jewelry to the event. Meghan put a great deal of thought into why it should be her first podium appearance. It's in line with her core beliefs. She was also testing the water as to how she and Harry would be received by the LA red carpet scene, and she was happy with how it went, the source said. The insider claimed that Markle also wanted to look as perfect as possible for the outing. So, she flew her friend and makeup artist Daniel Martin to Montecito 1 week before the event. Meghan made it clear that there was to be no expense spared for her red carpet debut. She's officially got the bug back and wants to attend more red carpet events in the future. She would love to attend the Oscars on Harry's arm later this month. But it might be a bit awkward given a highly exaggerated movie about his mom is one of the big nominees, the source said. While it is true that Markle wore an expensive dress to the NAACP, it's not true that she used the event to see the public's reaction to her red carpet appearance. There's also no indication that Markle used the organization to test the waters and to prepare her for when she attends the Oscars. As of late, there's no indication that Prince Harry and Markle had been invited to the Oscars. And it seems there's no reason for them to be there because they are not part of the movie industry. Multiple publications have been insisting that Markle has plans to attend the Oscars. At one point, there were also rumors suggesting that the Duchess of Sussex tried to convince Prince Harry to attend the Oscars, but he refused because Kristen Stewart would be there. After Megxit was initially announced, it seemed likely that Harry and Meghan would set up their new home in British Columbia or somewhere else in Canada. In their announcement, they made their desire to support the Queen, monarchy and to continue their charitable work. Living in a Commonwealth country like Canada seemed perfect, so that Meghan could be close to her California hometown and her Toronto adopted home, where she spent 7 years filming her supporting role on Suits. But it quickly became apparent that charity wasn't really on their minds, as they quickly made their way to Hollywood. Leaning on the kindness of Hollywood heavyweights Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry, the couple set up shop in the bright lights of the city of Los Angeles. There were soon questions about whether or not Meghan would try to restart her acting career. As an actress, Meghan was mediocre. The most notable role of her 15 years or so in the business was as a support character on the USA Network show Suits. For any actor, to receive a steady role is a big deal and, if it hits a particular number of episodes, syndication can set up an actor for life. Not an obscenely expensive life, but one of relative comfort. That is the pinnacle of her career. It's nothing to be ashamed of, but it wouldn't be a surprise if Meghan saw her and Harry's move to Hollywood as a way for her to subtly test the water and see if it's possible to reignite her life as an actor and finally be considered for the prestigious roles that would have never come her way. Royal author and commentator Angela Levin suggested to The Sun that Meghan wants a role in a Marvel film. The royal couple also signed a lucrative deal with Netflix, which could also offer Meghan some opportunities to flex her thespian skills. Professor Sally Ottens, a marketing professional specializing in how the British royal family brands itself, shared that Meghan has never left her acting behind. She claimed, "The way Meghan acts, and I use that word deliberately, her actress identity is still very much alive for her. She has not given up the identity of an actress. So, a lot of the time she acts,